Let me guess. Your home?
It was. And it was beautiful. Titan was like most planets.
Hey guys, welcome back to another meme tutorial. In today's video we're going to be creating a let me guess your home meme. So to start off, I'd just like to say I know this one was a little late in the meme world, but I've been super busy with other things recently, but I did promise a few of my viewers I would get around to making this video, so here it is. Now the editing software I'm actually using is called Adobe Premiere Elements 15 for those wondering. To start off, I'm going to show you what assets you're going to be needing to use. The first is a meme template itself, which was created by NeoBugs. A link to the video and his channel will be in the description below. I'd recommend actually checking that out since the version is actually unlisted on his channel. Then the next two things you're going to need are 2 videos or 2 pictures. If you really want, you can mix and match either one. It doesn't affect the difficulty of the edit, but it does help to know where you want your punchline if you do use videos. For the sake of this tutorial as well, I've also removed the audio. I will add that in at the end. I've just disabled this track so that you don't get loud audio feedback when I'm editing. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is come over to your effects panel and search for the chroma key effect, and then you're going to want to click and drag that clip over to your video clip of Thanos. I've already done that, so I'm just going to go over to the applied effects panel, and then you're going to want to use your color picker to pick the green background, which is going to remove obviously the green. Then you want to put your similarity onto 100%. I'm going to go ahead and toggle the effect on, so it should look completely black. There may be a bit of green in the background, but that's okay. You can sort of just use your blend option to sort that out. You don't want it too high up, because what that does is it actually will blend Doctor Strange and Thanos into your background. So you just want to do it enough so that you get rid of the green parts on the side. Then you're going to want to cut your clip down that you want to use in the first background. As you can see, like I said, Doctor Strange is too far in, so that's alright. And you can do it any way you want. You don't have to have audio. For mine, I've deleted the audio on both tracks that I'm going to be showing. The part where Thanos uses the gauntlet and the fire comes across, you just want to make sure that your clip below, the one that will show, starts at the fire. So if you see here, there's where the fire just pops out, you want that to be where the next clip starts. So if I just disable this clip, as you can see, it starts on that part. I'm just going to move it 1 frame over so that it starts. There we go. Anything on the left hand side of the fire is the first clip. Anything on the right side of the fire will be the second clip. So what we need to do is line up and crop the image so that it is in line with the fire all the way across. Now this isn't actually hard to do, it is just time consuming, as you need to do it frame by frame. So you want to find the part where the fire is just about to pop out, and then on your first clip you want to cut it into 2 separate videos. So on the second video you want to go onto your effects panel and search for the 16-point garbage matte, and then put that on your second part of the first clip. Now it's going to look all messy like this. You just want to reset it so that it goes to nothing, and what we need to do is sort out the points, the starting points. So to start off, it's fine like this, and all we're going to do is we're going to toggle the animation on for it, and then we're going to add a keyframe at the beginning of this clip on this track. So as you can see right there, there's a little dot, and that just means that there's a keyframe. Now for each frame you want to just pull these points in so that they line up with the fire. It'll take a while to do this, and it's kind of tedious, but once you get it, okay, it doesn't want to pull. This editing software is horrible for doing stuff like this, so I tend not to use the garbage mats. But then you just want to click to your next frame, and as you can see, it's moved on a bit. So we simply just want to pull it out again and again, and then each time you do it, the fire is going to move to a different location. So with each part, you just want to keep moving it along so that the frames fit. If you don't want to do it like this, you can also do it so that you've got the tangents here, but personally I prefer to do it manually like this because you have to keep remembering what's what with these, and it's just more tiresome, I think. So just like that, and then obviously the top bit, because the top part of the fire is showing now. And you don't have to worry about these bits on the left side, it's only on the right side that we're looking for. So these points here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just want to use these 5 points on the whole track, because it's going to go along, and then on the next frame you just want to pull that over there like that, and then keep aligning on every single frame on the fire. What I tend to do is put it so that it's just past the midway point of the fire, and then that way it's easier for your next frame. I'm going to fast forward this part, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing on a larger scale, because this is going to take way too long to explain if I do it frame by frame. But essentially you just want to keep lining it up on each frame until it gets to the next point, and then when it splits I'll come back and we'll talk some more on that. Okay, so at this point it looks quite messy, but that's okay, those are just the keyframes. Now, at this point you can see that it cuts across back to Doctor Strange, and you've got this whole mess of keyframes on the next bit which don't make sense. So then for this part what you want to do is click over to the part with Doctor Strange and then cut from there, so that when you click back all this part is just a Thanos bit. And then on this bit you just want to reset the map, and then you want to reset the animation as well. So as you can see here, we want to toggle this off, and when you click it, it'll say that it will delete all existing keyframes. Do you want to continue? Just click OK, and then what that does is it removes all the moving parts of the part that we've cropped here, and as you can see it moves across nice and smoothly. So now is the annoying part, because you have to do that process again, and this time it is even longer all the way across. So again, I will see you soon and talk about it after I've finished. Okay, so the final thing you want to do once you've done that is make sure that all your videos are lined up with the top one, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my tutorial. If this video helped you in some way or you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It does help support the channel, and it helps show up in searches and, you know, things like that. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and memes, and I will see you on the next video, lads!